Good afternoon, folks. Robert Chappell here, Executive Editor, Madison365, with your daily update for, what's today, Wednesday, May 25th. I got to let you know, first of all, the daily update today is brought to you by Steinhafels. Steinhafels in Madison is having its largest Memorial Day sale ever. Gotta get my notes up here. I lost them. I had them up. Where'd they go? Sorry, I don't know what happened to my notes. Where are you? There we go. Largest Memorial Day sale ever. Save 35 to 75% off throughout the entire store. Plus, get great bonus buys and take an extra 10% off patio furniture. It's Steinhafels' biggest Memorial Day sale ever. Shop in store or online at steinhafels.com today. We appreciate Steinhafels, their support of the Daily Update of nonprofit local journalism. Let's talk some COVID numbers. First of all, mixed bag here today. Everything's kind of steady for the most part. We have 1,803 new cases confirmed today. That puts our 7-day average at 1,829, which is down. It's down over the past several days. The percentage of, but it's not down by much. You know what I mean? It's just kind of steady and falling by 20 or 30 cases every day. The percentage of positive tests is 12.2. That's the same as it was yesterday. That's very high. It's lower than it was earlier this month. We peaked at about 14%. So we want that to get down to about 3% if we can. Now, yesterday, the hospitalizations fell by 20, down to 332. Today, they went back up by 20. So I don't know if that's just a data thing or what, but we're back up to 352 people hospitalized. That's actually still lower than it was a week ago. Like, it went down a lot over the past week, such that we're about where we were a week ago. Even though we went down and we went back up, we're about where we were a week ago. So we're at 3 lower than 1 week ago. 56 of those 352 folks are in ICU, which is actually 3 more than yesterday and 11 more than a week ago. So in some ways, the hospitalizations over the past week have been basically steady, kind of going up and down each day, but steady over the course of the week. The one number that don't like this is anticipated, that deaths just take a little while to confirm, especially over the weekend and stuff. So we're at 1 or 2 deaths confirmed per day for the past week and a half or so. Today we're up to 4. There were 10 deaths confirmed yesterday. Now, that doesn't mean 10 people died yesterday. It means there was 10 death certificates that were certified, confirmed as COVID-19 cause of death yesterday. Those happened over the past month or so. Okay, so that puts our 7-day average of death confirmations at 4. I would expect that to continue to go up a little bit as we get more data in, but probably not a lot, which is good news. So overall, like I said, a mixed bag of news, like kind of steady in terms of cases and positive test rate. The death average is up. The hospitalizations are up for the day, but steady over the week. So kind of status quo in most of those measures. Dane County is still in that medium range, which means masks are not necessarily recommended. There are several counties, Douglas County, Bayfield County, Ashland County, Sawyer, Rusk, and Barron up in northwestern Wisconsin, La Crosse and Monroe counties in west central Wisconsin, north central Wisconsin, Lincoln, Marathon, and Wood counties, Marinette County up in the northeast, and then basically the entire southeast region, Washington, Ozaukee, Waukesha, Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha counties, all in that high range. So the CDC recommends if you're in any of those counties that you be masking indoors. Nobody's going to mandate that, I don't think. We're not going to go back to any sort of mandates of any kind, probably. But if you're in any of those counties, it's recommended that you wear masks indoors. Most of the rest of the state is medium, including Dane County, the whole south central region. Southwest, Lafayette, Grant, and Crawford counties all in the green. They're all in that low range. Far north Wisconsin, Iron County, Vilas, Oneida, Forest, and Oconto counties all low. Pretty much everywhere else is medium, right? So nothing great, nothing terrible. We'll just keep an eye on it and see how we do. We're going to take a short pause, come back with just a couple other news items for you. We'll be back right after this. Do not scroll away.
Apply yourself this summer. At Madison College, we encourage you to be your truest self. You're an empowered persuader. You exude positivity, and you're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Whether it's cool clothes or hot music, your friends count on you to zhuzh it up. For you, life is all about creating a brighter future. And at Madison College, we can't wait to see what you do. Apply yourself this summer.
All right, a couple things to note. First of all, we had last week, we held and recorded this town hall meeting with some leaders in the Madison area. I'm going to get rid of my little graphic there so you can see Mr. Brown. Our CEO, Henry Sanders, here in the upper left, moderated this conversation between family doctor Patricia Tellez-Giron in the upper right, and then Dan Brown, executive director, Ho-Chunk Gaming Madison, and Dr. Carlton Jenkins in the lower right. This video of this conversation is on our YouTube page. It's on the website, Madison365.org, and I basically wrote a very brief recap. I captured just a few moments from this hour-long conversation. I definitely recommend you sit and listen to the hour-long conversation. If you don't want to sit and watch the YouTube video, have it playing in the background and listen to it. But it's also, we're going to drop the audio as a podcast episode. If you just go to wherever you get your podcasts, go subscribe to Real Talk with Henry Sanders. We have a ton of stuff coming out in that feed pretty soon. We're going to have that Lasting Impacts conversation. That conversation is about how the COVID pandemic has permanently changed certain communities. Right? It's called the Lasting Impact Series. It's funded by the State Department of Health Services. We're doing a lot of journalism and conversation and digging into those issues. So that conversation is about that. It's on our YouTube channel. It's on our website right now at the front page of Madison365.org, and it's going to be dropped as a podcast. We did another one of those among some Fox Valley leaders. We'll have that on the website in the next couple of days, and that'll also go out as a podcast. And we have another one set for the Milwaukee area next month. Also in the news today, in national news, you might have seen this. This is kind of a roll your eyes and chuckle story, but Walmart has apologized and pulled Juneteenth ice cream off the shelf. Notice the little TM there? Somebody actually trademarked the word Juneteenth specifically for use in snacks. So you can still say Juneteenth for other things, but they own the trademark for Juneteenth when it comes to snacks. But as you can see, it's the Great Value brand at Walmart. It's supposedly celebrating Juneteenth. It's just problematic all around. Creamalicious is a Black-owned ice cream company. If you really want to support Juneteenth, go that way instead. That's all the news I have for you today. It's I don't know where it is where you are, but here in the Madison area, it is gross and drizzly and cloudy and rainy, and I'm going to go sit out in the kids' soccer game, and it's going to be great. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great night.
This is 365 Media.